Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tiny Tuesday. I had almost forgotten to schedule the live today. That's why the thumbnail is generic and the description is just a little bit. I did it from my phone in the car. Hello, Mr. Larry. Hello, Mr. Alexander. So today we're going to be going back to the wardrobe that we started a couple weeks ago. This one. But I'm going. I started. I changed it up a little bit. So we're going to be. I I, I did most of the parts. So here's the new wardrobe. I'm using mat board because I saw another person that makes miniatures using mat board, and it's much easier to cut and stuff. Hello, Miss Nati. Hello, Mr. Herb. Plus, since I wanted to shorten this side, because this wardrobe went up to the tile right here, so I wanted to redo it anyway, so I did it this way. So I'm trying to get there. We go. Come on, get in there. There we go. So it's just a little bit like about 9 inches, 1/12 scale, 9 inches away because I didn't want it to be butt up against this. So I was thinking of probably doing some little hooks here to put a like a robe or something. And I also did it with the L shape since already I'm doing the L shape. That way I don't have to glue anything together. So I cut some pieces already for the and I changed the design also. So I'm gonna switch to the top camera. Bear with me if it doesn't change right away. It will. Just a couple seconds. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. I know I say that all the time, but it is what it is, right? So let's switch the camera. It looks more built in with a trim like that. Yeah. Plus, I'm gonna be adding some like molding on top of here, so it looks instead of just flat like that. And with this mat board, is easier to it's easier to cut. Okay, switching cameras. Don't don't. I got my song in my head. Don't don't don't. Hold on. Why is my camera looking all weird? Hold on. There we go. I think it looks like something got moved again. A second, guys. There we go. Come back here. There we go. I hit the tripod earlier today, so it shifted a little bit. So let me and it's a little dark. So let me lighten that up for you guys. There we go. Is that light enough, or do I do one more button? Hey, Miss Karen. I can do, that doesn't do anything. Okay. I can see. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Okay. What I did. Oh, I gotta show you something. I did glue the back. Come down just a little bit. I don't know why it's doing this. I must have hit that really bad for it to be all over the place. And now it's there we go. Relax. Okay. I glued the back to the vanity so that way it doesn't keep on falling. So that's done. And guess what I got on yes I got some stuff on Temu, and I had to get this guy. Do you see that? You see that thing? And it's metal. So I'm not sure if it's gonna be on the vanity or somewhere in the bathroom, or I'm gonna put it in the bedroom. So it's all okay. Let's see, the top comes off. And before we start, I'm gonna show an item that I'm gonna add to the 6,000 box. Hey Lisa, Miss Lisa, your package will be going out tomorrow because look what I got. I'm sorry, guys. You guys are probably here for Tiny Tuesday, but this is part of Little Treasures by Nancy. Look, I got my labels to put on my yarn bowls. It's hard to. It's not showing it very well because it looks. Hold on. Let me lower this a little bit. Okay. Oh, it needs some light. Hold on. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna put them on the yarn bowls, like so. Miss Lisa's already is in her box, but I'll be taking it out of the box. So I'll be putting these on here like this, like so. So my yarn bowls will be branded. Isn't that cute? So I didn't buy a lot right now because I wasn't sure how they were going to look. So I might be getting some more. Because besides the yarn bowls, I'm going to be making some tote bags. Because I bought, where are they? I just had them. Someone stole them. Here we go. These purse bottoms. They have little feet, and I can crochet around it. So I got these 4 colors that came in the pack. So I was thinking of doing that, and I could add these labels to it too. They go very well with it. So a lot of things coming up, and I'm gonna. Oh yeah, Nancy puts a lot of stuff in her Temu shopping cart, and this time I usually check before checking out, and I didn't, and I ended up with 2 of these. They're miniature scissors, and they actually work. So they're like this. I know there's no need for it, but look at this. It's got a little itty bitty cover on it, and they actually work. Let me get some paper. Paper. Here we go. Look, and they're pretty sharp. So Nancy didn't check her cart this time because I was excited that I was able to buy something. So I just bought, and I ended up with 2. One has a little tassel and one has a little yarn ball right there. So this one is going into the 6,000 subscriber box. So another goodie for that box. And yes, Nancy bought this one too. This one didn't come in a little tin like this. But this one, later on today, I'll be doing a giveaway with it. So this one doesn't have that little leather sleeve, just a little plastic sleeve, and you can put it on a keychain or something. So I'll be doing a giveaway with that one. I got some other stuff that I'll show you later. I put all the extra pieces and stuff of the mat board I put in here. So what we need, I'll grab from there. So what I'm thinking of doing is doing these corner pieces like this. So we're gonna have some shells like that in the corner. We're gonna have we'll go, and then this right here is gonna be a top shelf up here, like so. So we'll glue and measure the rest. I had another test done yesterday and still cancer free. Yay! Wait a minute. Mr. Larry, I have something for that. Ready? I have a video for that. Ready? Where is he? Where'd he go? Where's my woohoo guy? There he is.
Woo woo! Woo! Yes! Woo! 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 Yes!
Yay, Larry! Did I miss anybody above that? Hey, Darcia. Karen says I was at Walmart and the Army kits are marked down to $5. If anyone wants to know, which Army kits? The one from Red Heart, or I doubted the Woobles. That's not bad because they were $10. Holds on for dear life, getting seasick. My camera. I tell you, I was doing something and I just knocked the whole camera. So I'm going to do the top shelf first because that'll determine where I want everything else. So we're gonna let me zoom out, zoom in, zoom out. See, it's the camera's already. Oh, come on. Let me stop the camera for a second so nobody gets seasick. Okay. I know it's still a little wonky. Hold on. Oh God. There we go. Tech person needed. Well, the IT guy helped me out yesterday. I wasn't sure why when I was typing on the the search bar on my computer, it wasn't going to typing what I was doing. And then he looks down at my keyboard and notices that one of the control buttons would say, "Hello, Earl." There's my IT guy. My IT guy is
Oh, you're finishing your story. Don't leave him hanging.
what story was that? Oh, the keyboard.
Hello.
My control key was stuck down. So every time I typed something, it would do a different function, and I didn't even notice that. He came over and that was the first thing he noticed. The keyboard down. Okay, I'm looking for. I should have kept them out, but I had some 12-inch pieces. What 1-inch pieces? Is this it? Ruler. No, I didn't spill coffee on it. I have a new keyboard. I'll show you. It's a cute one. And the keys are basically raised. They're not, sunken in. This is my new keyboard. So something was stuck between this key and this key, pushing this key down. So when I shook it, it got all that stuff out. Ain't it cute? It's pink. I was gonna get a purple one, but it didn't work out because it was supposed to be the light up keys, and when the lights were not working, you couldn't see what the keys were. And yes, I do know where my letters and stuff are, but yeah, that's a 1-inch piece. I digress. So I digressed it. Let's get another 1 inch piece. No, that's a little bit bigger than an inch. Hold on. I had several of these. I just tossed everything in here to clean my desk off. Darcy, yeah. My desk is clean. Somewhat. Is this one? No, that's not. So I'm going to cut this piece in half. I'll show you what I'm going to do. Ruler. I mean, lay. So I'm just cutting this piece in half, or not in half. I just need two pieces of the same size. Yeah, I'll show you why. Did I miss something? Yes, you saw the IT guy. My sister. Oh, Mr. Alexander said something. Sadly, my sister, even after. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, Alexander. Definitely will keep her in prayer.
Oh,
Does anybody know where the clean desk is? When I take this out of here, that's my clean desk. It's a clean desk, in my opinion, is where you have a spot that you can craft. The rest of it is not necessary. So I'm gonna put this piece here.
is it glued?
No, it's not gonna go glued yet.
What do you put? Is there any? Is this just a piece?
It's gonna be just to
If I took this piece, would you miss it?
yes. Oh, he's just throwing me off today, guys.
Sorry.
Can you guys come and get him? I always make room. See, I put back shelf, so that way I know that this goes like this. So that way, it's upside down. Hold on, like this. There we go. So when I put glue this here, I know this shelf is going to be 12 inches from this one, which is an inch. And I'll do the same thing on this side over here. So I'm trying to see what's the best way to. Actually, the best way to do it is upside down, like that. You're not going to see what I'm doing, so I'm going to switch the camera again, and then move this camera because I need this flat on my desk. So we're going to. Ooh, that almost fell right there, so you can see what I'm doing here. So I'm going to put this right here. I think I'm going to tape it a little bit so it doesn't slide when I'm gluing the other piece. So I'm using some yellow tape, which is not too tacky. So that piece will stay there. And then this piece will stay here. Okay. There we go. So I need a piece back here. Hold on. Let me cut another. I don't have any more 1 inch pieces. I thought I had some. I did. They're right here. They were in my where they were supposed to be. So I'm going to. This is what I'm going to do. Do the tape right here, because that way, if I put this on the back side, the shelf will fall on there, and I know that that's going to be straight. So all these pieces are 1 inch, right? So I'll show you in a second. I'll turn this around. So see the piece in there, and I've got these pieces here. So when I put this in here and I glue it, I know that's going to be straight. So let's get some gluing. I'm using my art glitter glue. So we're going to, I guess, is this the right way? Yeah. I'm gonna put glue along the edge. Oh, it's, I gotta open it up. Hold on. I don't even have a room for an extra mouse. That's why I have a laptop. Well, I have a tray that I just bought because I had to keep on moving the keyboard around. So you'll see it right here. I just bought this tray, and my mouse is on a tray too over here. You gotta do what you gotta do. Covers his eyes. Oh, as there's a needle. Don't worry, I'm not gonna poke myself this time. Is this empty? Or is it still? There we go. It was just thinking about it. And I'm just tacking it along the edge here. And this dries clear and matte. So if it falls on the back wall of the wardrobe, it won't be very noticeable. So so we're gonna lift this up at an angle, like so. Get it as close as possible down here and press down. So oops, don't go past that. Go over here. There we go. Make sure that. So we're gonna get our 1, 2, 3 blocks out because it looks like it needs some help. So we're gonna put that there, and then put this one here, so I could push that there. This side is already nice and tight. There, go up a little bit. There we go. So that shelf, we're gonna let it sit for a second, and then we'll go on to the next one. Let's see. Hey, Snow Crusher Greg. Your tech department only. I'll tell him. He thinks he can. I come to my. I've. I'm hiding this Sharpie right here because I've given him 4 Sharpies when he's been working in Jay's room, and he's lost them all. So that one's hiding. Don't tell him. Okay? Let's see. Okay. And my mouse matches my keyboard now. I was about to call IT at my job because my mouse wasn't working. Turns out I was using my cell phone that was on my desk. Nothing. Don't worry, I've done stuff like that before. That's too funny. And Alexander says that's right. That right there is when you know you need a vacation. True. What are the 1, 2, 3 blocks used for? They are. They're actually. They weigh about 14 ounces. They feel like they weigh more, but it's good to when you're doing what I'm using it for miniatures. But to like if you need to make sure that this wall is 90 degree, it holds up this wall. You can put the other one over here while is drying, and it's also this was coming up a little bit from the bottom here. So you put this right there to weigh that down a little bit. You can use anything that has weight in it. I could have used a paint bottle, but since these are nice and 90 degree corners, you can use them in all kinds of stuff. Alexander goes. That's when you go to the store, buy him a big pack of them, and say, here you go. You're on your own." Hey, Miss Connie. Are they also called dapping blocks? I do not know. I know they're called 1, 2, 3 blocks. Don't ask me why they call them 1, 2, 3 blocks because I can understand the 1 and 3, but there's no 2 rows over here unless there's bigger ones than this, and I got the smaller ones. But this helps hold it because they're good. I weighed them the other day when I bought them. They're 14 ounces. So now that the top shelf is done, ain't that cool? Why are you? Oh, I'm like, what? Why is there space back here? You see right there? It's because it's it's these guys, not the actual wall. So those guys can come out. These guys can come out too. Oh, I ripped that. I didn't want to rip that. I thought it was non-tacky, or not as tacky. Oh, I gotta be careful on this side because I was gonna just paint this, but I guess because it roughed up that section there. You see it? Well, we'll fix that. Oh, it's doing the same thing over here. I guess it doesn't like matte board because I used this on my watercolor. Uh-oh, this side didn't dry completely. Hold on, we gotta put these back. Hold on, let's take this tape out. You see, right here is loose, so we gotta put this back. And I'm gonna put glue along the edge here. And push this back. See, this will make sure that stays. I'm gonna add some glue on this side here, just in case. There we go. I'll let that sit for a few minutes. And this came out a little wider here. Man, why? I thought I cut them all. I'll put a molding or something there to cover that. Let's go back up. Nati says, I'll be right back. Oh, thank you, Mr. Steve. Hello, Mr. Steve. 1, 2, 3 blocks are 1 inch by 2 inch by 3 inch. 1 inch by 2 inch by 3 inch. Oh, interesting. Thank you, Mr. Steve. We learned something new today. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a paint job. Hey, JJ. Everybody saying hello to everybody else. Like I said, if I miss you, just say hello again, and if because I'm working and and chatting at the same time. So, and Lisa will be right back. Okay. Karen says I watched the Disneyland Christmas parade on YouTube last night. It was so cool. Anaheim one. I miss going there. Well, it's not Thanksgiving yet, Alexander, but Disney starts well, not only Disney, everybody. They start getting ready for Christmas so they can get all that money in. I'm gluing this piece that peeled off right here. There we go. Let's see now. Okay, that one's. That's why it's. Okay, I see what happened. Something's not square, and this didn't glue at all. I don't like that. What did I do? What do I do? Let me double check this here. See, this one's sticking out a little bit over here. That's what it was. So we're going to trim that off. If I have my ruler the right way, it wouldn't wiggle on me. Right there. You're watching a lefty cut with her right hand. Nope, it didn't cut all the way. Okay. Let's try this. Let me dry fit this again. You're not helping me trying to figure this out. Why are you doing this to me? I'm talking to the box, not to you guys. I'm tired from tests yesterday. Have a great night. Prayers for everyone. Good night, Mr. Larry. There should be a law against that. Sorry. No law against that. Let me get my 1 inch pieces again. Because I gotta glue this again. But I'm putting this in the wrong spot. So go there. Sorry it's taking me a little extra to do this. But I'd rather have it right than messy or not right. Then everything else is going to be off. You know what I mean? So I'd rather have this there. Let's try this again. Okay, put this here. Okay, we got those pieces in there. I missed it. Is that what? No, this is mat board. You know the boards that you use around picture frames on the around your pictures. I don't have one here to show you, but it's mat board and I bought 12 by 12 sheets and it says thick as this 16th-inch basswood. It's the same thickness, but it's a lot easier to cut. And with my arthritis, it was getting a little harder to cut. that wood. So I have a little saw that Miss Angel got me, but I can't do the long because these sheets come in 12 by 12. So I can't do because it's an itty bitty saw like this. So I can't do the I can do the cross pieces like this, but to get them the long way, I can't cut with that machine. So I follow the girl that made the 3D printed vanity that I won from her channel, Era from Bentley House Minis. She uses a lot of mat board to for her miniatures. So I thought I would try it, and so far so good. But the only thing is, I'm trying to get in here to glue. What do I do? I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Because I could do it. I would just have to hold it down while it dries. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's do this one more time. Let's add some glue again. And then make sure that everything is touching. Okay, we can slide it in here. See that? Gotta press here and press here. Make sure that everything is touching. There we go. That's touching. That's touching. This is upside down. Okay. This is the top shelf, but it's easier for me to glue these pieces. So I'm gonna press down. I'm pressing the back on these two sides so they could touch right in here, and then pressing right here so it could touch there. So we're gonna hold that for a second. Oh, wait. Let me go grab one of my new cards. Let's see. This is a game that I got at Five Below. It's to get you know your friends sort of game. Come on, get out of there. Okay, let's get deep, but it's not really that deep. Let's grab a card. Uh, this one. Are you for or against pickles? So while I put glue over here in this corner again. And if you're for or against pickles, are you for or against cucumbers? Because they're from the same plant. Some people like pickles but don't like cucumbers, like me. I've gotten to like them a little bit more, especially with a little bit of salt and olive oil. That's how I like them. My sister-in-law made some pasta salad the other day, a few weeks ago, and she put cucumbers in it, and it was pretty good in there too. We're gonna let it sit for a few minutes now. I'm gonna tack it in some areas over here. If I can get the glue in there, just tack it on the underneath side. Just a little bit extra glue. So if it didn't catch in other spots, it catches here. Okay? So we're gonna let that sit for a minute. So that's what it's gonna look like now. There. Okay. So what I need to do is measure from here to here because these shelves are going to go right in here. So I need a wall here and a wall there. So I need the space in between here. Karen says, love sweet pickles and craved cucumbers when I was younger with my first. Oh, I had to read that whole thing to figure out what it was. I'm like, okay, okay, this is just under 5. This ruler is hard to read because let me get on my other my this one here. The numbers are a little high. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, what 4 and 7/8, and it's going to be inch and a half. Right. Let's see if we have anything that's inch and a half here. Yep, that's actually more than an inch and a half. This is inch and a half. Okay, so we need to cut these at inch and a half and 4 and 7/8. So we're gonna go right here because this ruler is actually an inch and a half. So I'm lining up the edges. I need to switch out the blade. Yep, there is no tip on this blade. That's why it's not cutting. So this, I like to put tape on the blade before I throw it out so that it doesn't get caught on anybody. Let me go over here and get on your blade. I was wondering why I wasn't cutting. Oops, what fell? Okay, it's not wrong drawer. Let's go around here. This drawer. I was like, that doesn't look right. Come on, get up, get up, get up. There we go. Go get a blade. Close it up. Put it away. No one else wants to answer the question. Do you like pickles or not? Okay, let's try this again. Everything starts not working when I go live. Is that for people that go live? Is that what happens to you too? Let's cut this one at 1.5. Okay. Okay. And it was 4 and 5/8. I mean 7/8. So we're gonna go here. Line this up. No worries. I was making sure that the people were still there. I know people have lives. Oops, that moved. Hold on, let me see if I can. There we go. Same size. Yep. Okay. See, these are gonna go. These are gonna go in the corner, right? Because I didn't want. Not that anybody's gonna go in the corner and do anything, but just for I guess aesthetic purposes. So this is gonna go like this, and like so. So 3 shelves in there, and then this one's gonna go here. So you still have access to that corner. And I'm looking at it. It doesn't look like it has a lot of access by putting these guys. So I'm going to. Do I? Hey, Miss Lisa. She's back. I'm going to rethink this corner because when I put this, see if I put this here and put this one here, there's I don't know if you could right here. Not that anybody's gonna be actually using this, but it's just the look of it. You see that there's not much space to go and be. There's a lot of storage, but I might bring cut this off a little bit so that way it'll open it up more. Let me cut this one off. And let me see if I like it or not before I do the other ones. So we're gonna go. Actually, gonna cut the whole little triangle off. And I'm using my ruler here. Mr. Xander's leaving. Mr. Xander, good night. Thank you for coming. There we go. So I'm doing that. So that way, this will be in here. I'm thinking again. Because if I have it's not going to work out. Excuse me, guys. I'm thinking here. This is my idea. If I put this here, right? These side panels would be only this width here, right? So when I put the hanging clothes here or drawers or more shelves, the shelves were only going to be 6 inches deep, and that's not going for clothes and stuff. It's not going to work. You know what? Let's go with what I had before. Like I said, nobody's actually going to go in here and and two drawers will be fine. I mean, two shelves here will be fine. Okay, so we're going to pop this out here in a second. The shelving system has changed already. So we got that out. Good night, Connie. If that's what she's trying to say. Oh my. There. Almost. That piece almost got stuck in there. Okay. So what we're going to do here, I guess upside down again be better. How do I do this? Because this is going to go like this. So do I put these first? Yes, hold on. I'm actually use the actual shelves to line up these guys going up and down. So I'm going to tape this one down at the top. I'll show you what I'm doing in a second. So tape that one down there. Get this tape here. There. Okay, that one I could tell right there that something's wrong with that one. Okay, something's off on that one too. I thought I used my square and everything. Hold on. Okay, that That one's pretty square. This top one, you see how it's sticking out a little bit up here? Up here? So I need to see what is not working. Maybe I cut it the wrong way. Let's see. That's what it was. It was on the wrong way. One shelf is bigger than the other. Imagine that. So we're gonna put this one here. There we go. Now they're even. So we're gonna get this one and this one, right? This one has a bad corner, so I'm gonna put it towards the back. So I'm using these shelves here to when I put this here, and it's, it's not right. I need to take a little bit off the top. So let me take a little sliver. I moved. Oh well. This goes there. There we go. See, nice. So the shelves are making sure these guys are in the right spot. So let me see if this one is tight too, and we might need to take a sliver off. Yeah, this one's a little tight too. Just a little sliver. I wanted to get more done today, but it's not letting me. There we go. So this one fits right in here. Right there, you see? Okay, it's time for channel share. Miss Karen and Miss Angel gets their channels dropped automatically because they are diamond members, and that's one of your perks for being a diamond member. And here is the so if you would like to drop your channel once per stream, please. This week's word is Advent. 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 Since I was working on the Advent last Friday and yesterday. So if you would like to drop your channel, type that in. So like I did with the back, the top, and so I'm going to do this here. Go like that and hold it for a few seconds while the glue catches. Yeah. And then we'll do the other side. Okay. Now we do the other side. And I might have a problem because I need to take those little shelves out of there, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to finagle them out of there, but we'll see. It's just paper. That's a good thing about this mat board is easy to cut. So if I have to recut them or something, I can. So do this one back here, there, and there. Yep, that looks pretty straight. So we're going. Is this big enough to put in there? Yes. So I measured that right because that's 1 inch. I'm just pushing him against that shelf there and up here. And we're going to. I should take this out. It's heavy. Up here, add some glue on this side. go. I'm designing as I go. So something works and something doesn't work. We'll keep on trying and trying and trying. You didn't see me today trying to get this piece ready. So what we're gonna do is try to slide this one down. There we go. Let's get him out of there for now. I was able to do it. Yay! And then take this one out. There we go. Ta-da! Take the tape out. Now we're gonna. There's the closet so far. So we're gonna put this in here. So I need to see about how high I want it from that one. So that's a foot. I'm thinking of a foot and a half. So just in case you have like bigger items to put in your closet, let me get a couple pieces at a foot and a half. Do I have? I don't want to use that because that's a full piece. Actually, these pieces here, are you a foot and a half? Because if you are, that's what we're gonna. Yep, they're a foot and a half. Perfect. So we're gonna do the same thing I did with the other one. The spacers. Where did it go? Tape, come back. There we go. I'll be picking a winner around, I will say 9:15. I'll be picking a winner for the itty bitty scissors. Oh, that didn't glue up. Hold on. Let me add some glue up here. Wait a second, because some of it. See, that one's a little loose, so that one's good. So let's wait till that one. So I'm gonna do it. Just wait a second. Let's just wait a second, because I don't want. I'm gonna put that there. And do another question. Let's grab another card. What's the worst candy you've ever eaten? There isn't many candies they're not bad, but it's not something I would eat over and over. Is there anything? So we're gonna put this piece here. Turn this way. Put this piece here. Okay. So you see these pieces are spacers. So when I put this shelf in here, both sides will line up even. But this is going to be hard to put glue in and not have glue all over the place. I think I might just, after the giveaway, we're going to end today. Darcia says she doesn't like the candy zero. I'm not sure I've had that one, Miss Darcia, so maybe I won't like it. I don't know. So I need to slide that there. There we go. Slide you here. There we go. Okay. See, there's that one shelf in there. So I'm pressing it here, so that way these boards will get stuck with this with that one. It's a slow night today. Okay, we take this tape out and the spacer out. We're gonna keep it because we're gonna use it again. Take this. Super sweet to you. Like I said, I don't think I've had zero, so I can't say. But of the candies that I have eaten, I finally made it. Hey, Miss Diane. We're working on the wardrobe, and we've had already some design changes. So I'm putting the shelves in the corner right now. I'm using these little cardboard pieces as spacers, so the shelves will be even. So we're doing these center ones first, because those are the harder ones to get to. So you see, these are the spacers. So when I put this shelf in here, I'll slide it up to there, and I'll know that it's nice and straight on both sides. So we're gonna add some glue. I haven't seen Miss Angel today, unless she's lurking and working, or she's dealing with her puppies. Those puppies that drain her. So I rub my fingers across the top because I don't want the glue to get stuck with the spacers. So there's a lot of glue on the bottom. So let's see if I can get this guy in there, like so. Go slowly in here like this, and finagle this little guy in there. I should be able to do it, right?
You can do it.
I can do it.
You can make it happen.
There we go. He's in there. Now I just have to adjust him. Yeah, get over here. Get over here. There. Press that over here. Hold on. There we go. It's not straight back there, so I need to. Well, it wasn't straight back over here either. Oh well. Nobody's gonna see that corner. There we go. Now we're gonna press it down so the glue will catch. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, this one up here. I'll just put stuff in there that you can't really tell that it's this back corner over here inside is lifted a little bit like that.
No.
Yeah. But it's okay. Let's get this tape off, and this center area should be done. Get the spacers out. Get the tape off carefully. Okay. So that's what it looks like in there. If I don't tell you, you can't really tell that is. Oh, that's not straight at all. What happened here? Hold on. It's supposed to be even on both sides, and it's definitely not. Huh. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Because this shelf is... something's wrong. I know what it is. It's the back. It's the back, that the back corner. There we go. I'm getting it. Hold on. Let me get... is this the... let me put this back here. Ah. Hold on, guys. It's not working out the way I wanted, so we're going to... hey, Miss Mishi. It's not... see, if one piece is not straight, the rest of it is not going to be straight. So I need to
Make it straight.
yeah, because you can tell it's really, really bad. Yes, I can.
How?
Because you look at the shelf and it's not straight. I'm trying to pop it. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, and I just ripped some paper. It's not my day, guys.
Of course it is.
No, it's not.
Turn it into a pie.
Let's see if I can...
Turn that frown upside down.
it's not the frown that I'm worried about.
Turn that paper inside out. Shake it to the left, shake it to the right. Make it happen, it'll be all right.
No, you didn't. Miss Michi just said hello to you.
Well, hello there, Mitchie, and Connie, and Diane, and Nat,
Oh,
Natty,
Connie already left.
and Pajama Quilter, and Be Creative, and What If I Could by Can.
How you know he's here?
He's everywhere.
Let me cut some spacers, more spacers out, because for some reason those were not the same.
No, I'm Batman.
Okay.
Good job. And now she's going to line up the ruler and make a straight incision through the paper, through the mat. She's giving it 2 or 3 scores. Not as though it was 7 years ago. Now she's lining her ruler up again. 1, 2. She did not do the 3rd score this time. 1, 2, after previously measuring it with the ruler. She's lining the ruler up again. Going to make another score.
Miss Diane says hello.
Well, hello there. 2, 3. That was 2. Sorry.
Okay.
Now she has some painter's tape, masking tape,
I'm gonna put these in the corner.
different type of tape, yellow tape,
That's what it's called, yellow tape.
and now she's going to put these procedurally in the corner of the box.
They're not glued down; they're just taped.
They're taped down, not glued.
Because this is going to be the spacers to make sure that that back corner stays straight.
Just like the Diet Coke. Stir, but don't shake. She had to think about that for a second. She paused briefly.
I was reading Karen's comment.
And Karen says, where is Karen? Hello, everybody.
Oh no, that's not Karen. That's Mishi.
Mishi. I was thinking wardrobe with my daughter today. I was talking wardrobe with my daughter today. We are tackling her teenage closet this Saturday. It's going to be a chore. So that one day, Mitchie can reclaim her own clothing without it being stolen.
Does your daughter steal your clothes, Mishi?
All the time. I bet you she says, I like that shirt. I like that sweater. I'll take that jacket. It's better than my own closet.
I thought you were gonna rhyme there.
Those shoes look better than my shoes. Mitchie says, what date? Where are you going? What? Is that right, Mitchie? Where are you going with that? Where are you going with those?
Okay. Okay.
And I'm sure she says, okay, Mom. And then Mitchie turns around and it's gone.
She says all the time, yes, she says, that's cute, and it disappears.
No dates yet. No dates yet. Keep an eye on that jewelry, Mitchie.
Okay, let's try this again, guys. Going back in.
Now, she carefully places the top. Ah, look at that. Oh, how fancy. How fancy.
This side is not wanting to go down.
Looks good. Patience is the key here.
Nancy's losing patience today. I usually have patience, but for some reason, it's not wanting to.
Okay, I'm going to stop hovering over dear Nancy.
It's not you, honey.
She might charge more for me hovering over, like one of those mechanics. If you watch, it says price, and then if you don't watch, it's cheaper.
I don't think there are very many out there interested in Nancy playing with white cardstock today or mat board.
That is untrue.
Okay, that looks a little better.
See at least 20 people here.
No.
Well, what's 9 times 2?
18.
You sure?
9 times 2 is 18.
Oh, okay. So there's about 18 people watching because nobody really truly watches alone. Just like no one truly crafts alone.
Well, I'm going to look at these. Look at these. Look at these. Mishi, 14 months.
Wow.
Awesome.
Happy almost 2nd year anniversary.
She's been a member for 14 months. Hold on. I don't have a milestone. Whatchamacallit? Mishi, pick from 1 to 7 for a special thank you from my list of thank yous. There's 7 of them, so pick from 1 to 7. And this is something I was going to show.
Well, can we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then that way we can pick?
No, it's supposed to be a surprise. She says 2.
I'll say 7.
She said 2.
She says 2.
So I go up here to number 2.
Ah. Oh, how cool.
Thank you, Miss Mishi.
That was a pretty cool tattoo on that lady's arm. That was doing the thank you.
I didn't even see the tattoo.
You know, I think you should get into press-on tattoos.
Why?
Because, you know, your sketch work you can make into press-on tattoos.
Okay.
I think it would be pretty cool.
Okay, we're taking the spacers out. There we go. And one of them didn't work again.
That's okay because
It didn't work.
That's okay. Doesn't mean it's not going to work.
Okay,
You could move on to another part of the closet and then come back to that piece.
I have to get that done because if I go back to another part of the closet, I can't get to that.
You sure?
Yes.
What about the bottom part? Isn't there supposed to be some drawers or something?
I have to do this section in order to do this section.
Okay.
So let's try this one more time.
You're gonna get it. I'm gonna leave you alone this time. I bet you.
It's not your fault.
I'm too distracted.
I'm too focused on something right now that I shouldn't be, and it's bothering me.
But why don't you say a little prayer? Give it to the Lord. Lord, we give it all to you. We thank you. We're grateful. And we praise you.
I just had the spacers on backwards.
I'm going to give you a happy thought.
What? Thank you.
Is that good?
Yes, it was. Maybe that's what it was. I'm hungry. I'm hangry.
I give her a bite of Amish sweet pickle and egg potato salad. Here, I'll show them this.
It's this camera.
Oh. This is something else. If you haven't had that, of course, the show has not been brought to you by Amish potato salad.
It hasn't?
Yeah.
They're not sponsoring it? They should, right? Mishi saw the tattoos too.
Oh my goodness. This is from Nightbot. It says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
Philippians
4:13.
Yes, I know. Sometimes it's hard.
That is true. But the race doesn't go by the swift, but by the persevered.
I'm doing it again.
Yeah, you're going to get it. And this is raw. This is not like some other craft shows that they do it 100 times. And this is live. Only brought to you by Little Treasures by Nancy. Sponsored by Hardnail Media. You got quite a bit of sponsors now, don't you?
No, just hard now.
Well, no. I mean, these other ones that
I have companies that send me stuff to review.
Kind of like a sponsor, right?
Well, that.
Totally Dazzled.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the other one?
Hold on. What is it doing
What's
here?
that one company that sent you those tiles for your bathroom?
Mod walls.
Modball.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm giving away these miniature scissors because I didn't realize I already had bought one. This one's mine, but this one is for somebody in the chat, and I'll show you that it does.
Just cut.
Yeah. I'm not cutting the card.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So it does cut. So this would be cute, good for how you call it when you do the tub.
The tub over.
No, I haven't done the tub over, but this would be good for a crocheter to cut the yarn off when you're finishing. It has a little loop so you can hook it onto your something or other.
Yeah. Put on lanyard, whatever.
You could put it on your. So because I got myself this one that has the little pouch and everything.
Oh, it had a little heart.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I didn't realize I had already had ordered that one when I had this one in my cart. So we're going to do a giveaway. Mr. Earl, pick a word.
Word.
Seriously, dude? Just word?
What about faith?
Faith?
Faith, hope, or love?
One word, sir.
Faith.
Faith?
Yes. I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. I'm more than an overcomer.
Okay. If anybody wants to win those little scissors, type in the word faith. I'll share it in a second.
I am who he says I am. I could do what he says I could do. I could be who he says I could be.
There you go. So if anybody wants to
Oh,
win,
Mitchie got a faith.
these itty bitty, can't see
got
it.
a faith.
These little scissors. I think they're perfect for crocheters or knitters when they need to snip that little thread off.
A little piece of thread.
See, this is I had put that in my cart and I forgot about it.
It's not another one.
No, I found this one that comes with a little holder like that has a heart on that side and it says love, and it has a little yarn tag there, and it comes in this little tin.
We have to remember love, hope, peace, joy, long suffering, kindness, right?
And not only that, but I
you cut those little strings that hold you down.
That's true. I had ordered a second one.
Oh, there's a couple of them, huh?
So this one that has a little tassel is going into the 6,000 box giveaway. So that box is getting fuller and fuller. So when I get to 6,000 subscribers, we'll do a big giant party and giveaway.
Party.
And where's my phone?
Should I get a pizza? On the party.
I don't.
You lost your phone?
It's somewhere around here. I was just gonna go. I'm going to see how many I have to get to 6,000, so they can help me out. Customize.
I'm calling your phone. Is it in your purse? I think it's in your purse.
It's in my purse.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay, I'm going to my dashboard on my YouTube side. I am 93 away from 6,000.
Oh, praise the Lord.
So if you guys can share me out, 93 away from 6,000. And if we get it before the end of the year, even better. I need to tack it here is loose. Let's put some glue there. So we got how many people? Hey, Miss Pam. Okay, we got 5 people. I'm gonna give you guys 10 seconds before I draw. If you would like to win a little pair of scissors, they're itty bitty, but they're great for crocheters. If you want to, hey, Miss Tammy, snip those little ends on your project. They do cut. So if you're interested, type in the word faith. Faith, faith, faith. We're going to cut, count to 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm drawing. And the winner of the little scissors is Miss Karen. Woohoo! I have your info, Miss Karen. I'll send that out to you this week. Thank you for playing. So this one doesn't want to glue on this side for some reason, so we're going to give it a little more. This side is that side, so we'll take this side off. Take that side off, and what I'm going to do is get this tape here, right here, and bring it in, so it'll hold that piece right there for now. So we're going to try to get this piece out of here, the spacer that I put in the back, and this spacer back here. Come on. What I want to glue down doesn't want to glue down, so we're going to. Oh, great! Hold on. Where's my little Cricut tool? So we're gonna come here and pop it open. There we go. And this side popped open too, so we're gonna tack it down here too. It's not like there's gonna be, tons of weight on it. You know what I mean? But it's just the whatchamacallit of it all. I am done with this today. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting more frustrated than I'm enjoying it. So I know myself. If I keep on going, I might damage it, and I don't want to do that. So we're gonna switch the thing up. I'm gonna show you my advent calendar that I've worked on. I worked on it a little bit more from last night on the live. So right now we're gonna have those taped up for now. I'm going to have another. This shelf is gonna go down here on that corner there, but we're gonna wait till that sets up. So I'm going to show you how it's gonna look in here. So it's gonna go in this corner here. Something is. Hold on. Oh, there's some glue at the bottom here. See, it's not my day. We'll get that out later. But that's gonna go like there. You're not seeing what I'm seeing. Let's move this camera over here. It's gonna go right there. So there's some glue in the corner down below. So this is. Did I do this wrong? I did it backwards. I'm supposed to go the other way, but that's fine. I'm fine. I'll mix it in the bold taste of ocean spray cranberry juice cocktail. Jay. Hey, Miss Julianne Frizzy B. So let's bring this over here. I didn't read. This says back here. It says back bottom. So this was supposed to fit like this, so that you had this much space in between the tile. But I wasn't paying attention. See, bottom top instead of back top. So I wasn't paying attention. So it's fitting like this. It's still, you know, a few inches away from the tile. You know, 1/12 scale. Hold on a second. This corner is bothering me. I'm gonna take the glue out of here. There's still something there. There's something, but okay. I'm done for today with this room. I really am. I'm gonna go to something that makes me happy. Cause I didn't see you come in, Mr. Robert. Woot woot. I'm over here getting frustrated with my with my closet today. So it's I don't know if I'm gonna do, or it's gonna have a bottom shelf down here where I can have something or other there, because it's supposed to fit like this. So I'll think about it. So that's where the that fits, and then the vanity is gonna go right here. It's not gonna stay brown. I'm gonna paint that. I gotta redo the bath. The sink goes there. The toilet goes here. So I'm going to, like I said, if I don't say hi to you, it's not like I'm ignoring you. It's like I'm the chat's over here and I'm working over here. So if I don't say hi, just say hi again. I don't want. I don't want to miss anybody. So I'll go up. Hey, Miss Aisha. You see, I didn't see Miss Aisha come in. Miss Tammy, Miss Erica, Doll Fairy Crafter. Hello. So see, Miss Suzanne. It's one of those days right now. I'm gonna go to a happy place now. So I'm gonna put this in the corner. So I'm going to figure out that if I'm gonna turn it upside down or not. Relax. Don't look at this mess. So let's go to my advent calendar that I've been working on. I got my Cricut mat so I can make the. That's one thing to make the stencil. I know I had it here. The laminating sheets that I had, I found them. There they are. Not laminating, transparencies. So I'm gonna use this plastic to make a stencil. So hopefully it works. I've never done it. So I can do, because I use paper to do a stencil for this side here. And the paper tore apart. So I didn't want to do it again with paper. So I gotta do the brick on this side and the brick here. So what I did yesterday was paint the bottom here, paint the base white. Let me zoom you in a little bit. and turn you this way. No, wrong way. And there we go. Can I get you in more? Yes, you can. There we go. Okay. What I did after the live yesterday, I put some lightweight spackling here from Dollar Tree. This right here. So I'm waiting for it to completely dry. I'm not sure if I want to put a tree over here or not. Well, because it looks so tiny right there. But this is 2 rows of tumbling tower blocks on a piece of plywood. So okay, why is do ants like spackling? Because this is full of ants. This little look at that. Okay, I'll have to do something about that. But I painted the steps black and sanded the edges a little bit and put some more spackling. So I'm waiting for that to completely dry. So I'm gonna paint over it one more time with white because it's a little off white right now. The spackling compared to this paint. And I finished the door. The door does not open all the way like I wanted to, but it's still so it opens up, and I can see that it's the paper's coming off here too. Not my day with paper. So these cards that I pulled out, they actually came from in there. So they're holding my little game cards. Let me grab those real quick because I just pulled them out and threw them on the floor here. And I'll show you some other ideas I have. And I'll show you some things that I bought. So this fits right in here. Well, let's make some space for it. Okay, I'm not gonna do that now because I'm getting a little frustrated with everything I'm doing. Well, on my boxes, Miss Freezy, Miss Julianne Freezy B, they're only gonna hold ideas for DIYs. So I got plenty of space in them, but they're just gonna hold a piece of paper. So again, there's a picture of this on my community tab. You can put ideas for DIYs because I'm doing the 25 days of DIYs. And if you haven't seen them, this is my third year. I have playlists for the last 2 years. Like someone put here, ballerina shoes. So what I do is I'm gonna fold them up, mix them up, and just toss them. So I don't know which. I know what they are. I just don't know what day that it's gonna come out. So I could put it in there. So when we get to that day, I pull it out. Oh, it says baby Jesus. So we figure out how I'm gonna, do baby Jesus. These are 2 3/4 inches deep, deep by inch and a half wide by inch and a half deep. So we know more or less what's gonna be in them. We just don't know which day it's gonna come out. So I got this piece of scrapbook paper that was the trim on something. So up here, let's go up a little bit. I'm doing brick here too. Like I did right here. So I'm gonna do, with my stencil. I'm gonna do brick here. Painting this, I'm not sure what color yet. Have Earl put them in so I don't have to. Okay, I can do that. So I was thinking of putting this piece straight across here to separate the top from the bottom. So that's that piece there. Again, I'm doing bricks here. I need to add a little doorknob. You see, it has a magnet right there, so it closes up. I just I have to figure it out because the paper's coming off of here at the bottom. So I don't know. I think I need to give it some. I don't know. We'll figure it out. This is gonna be brick too. I'm not sure about this here, but then we have this fairy light that I have that I was thinking of putting along the edge of the roof line. So that's gonna go up there, and I'm using put that back in the drawer so I don't lose it. Yep, back into the attic. You have a Christmas button that will look cute for the doorknob. I don't. I'll have to check. I had a peppermint button, but I used it already on something else. Not a peppermint button. It was a peppermint Brad. When are you doing 5 through 8? Uh, I painted. You see how I painted those that background gray, and then I used a stencil to paint the bricks on. So I'm making a new stencil to paint the bricks on this one. Then I'll add the numbers 5 through 8. I didn't forget them. I have them. They're they're in the box. What else? I think that's it that I was gonna do. Just finish this side with the brick, and I guess I don't know if I may put cut some pieces of sandpaper that I have to put on the top here, like shingles. Oh, this I was gonna use this 3D fabric paint to make like icicles coming down the roof up here, all the way around. Is it? I have decorative brads. Hold on, because I remember I had a peppermint one, but I think I used it already. Let me see. No, all these little brads. See, I got a little bone one, a doggy bone. Oh, it fell. Doggy bone. I had a peppermint. I think I used it on a notebook, a Christmas notebook. But I don't have nothing else. What's this? No, that one works too big. But I have some miniature doorknobs coming. Use clay and make one. No, I have a miniature one that they're antique doorknobs that you see in antique. So this guy will sit here on the 25 days of Christmas. There'll be 8 o'clock every day, starting December 1st. The only thing on December, hold on, my mouse fell asleep. On December 6th, it's gonna be my last sale of the year. I may do a little DIY that day before the sale, but every day at 8 p.m. Eastern, unless I have to change it depending on what I'm doing with the family. It could be an hour before, an hour after. So I'm going to show you some miniature stuff that I bought because I wanted some. It makes me happy. So I bought some little mini stuff. Let me lower the camera because that's how many there are. You see that phone right there? You see the phone, right? It's 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 out of metal. It's a miniature phone. Let's see if I can. Come on. There we go. It's a little phone and it comes off. See the wire? And that's the only thing I got. Hold on. I gotta be careful that I don't break that wire. So I'm not sure which room the phone is gonna go, but I saw it. I had to get it. This next thing is not 1 to 12 scale, so I'm thinking of making a little knick-knack shelf for all the miniatures that don't fit in my rooms. But I had to get it. It's a little toolbox, and it's all out of metal. So it's got a wrench, monkey wrench. It's got some snips. Oh, snips. It's a little hammer. Look, I tell you. Can you hear it? It's out of metal. Oh, it's got a little ball peen hammer. Screwdriver, and I could probably use it for my glasses if I had to. A little wrench. Um, what's this? Is it a saw? It won't cut you, don't worry. But this is my favorite one. You ready? You ready? Look, you see it? It actually opens and closes. It's adorable. But I said this is too big for my 1 to 12 scale minis. Where do you go there? Because if this would be like this box is a foot tall, so the tools are about 18 inches long. So it'll be too big for my miniatures. But I do want to get like a box to put that on there. I already showed you my little scissors. Miss Freezy B got one of these. Those, and then this is the one that I just gave away, that Miss Karen just got. So, but one of the coolest things I ordered was for my yarn bowl. Let me get this out of the way. It is tiny. Hold on. Where are they? Right here. So I wanted my yarn bowls to look, a little upscaled. See my yarn bowl? Let's zoom out a little bit more. That's not the color. For some reason, it washes out the color. So I got these from Zeus Hide on Etsy that I'm going to be adding to my yarn bowls and my purses, because I'm doing some purses too. Let's see if you could see. Come on, zoom in. Hold on, guys. It does zoom. There we go. Look, all my stuff is going to be branded now. Well, not all my stuff, the bigger stuff. So this will go on here like this with these little brad things here. So it'll be like that on my yarn bowls. Show us your business card. Your business card. I just ordered some new business cards. Mr. Robert. The ones I have are not the same as the ones that are going to, because I'm branding everything with my whatchamacallit. These are my old ones here. Oh, hold on. Okay, that falls out. This is my business card holder. These are my old ones. So the new ones are going. See that it has my old phone number. So the new ones are gonna come pretty soon. So and it also doesn't have my website on here. Hold on. Why is it? Why is it? Hold on. It shouldn't be. Let's let's get it darker. There we go. It was washing it out because it only had a few of my items on there. Because this was before my YouTube. So now I have one that's coming that has my YouTube on it, or it has the logo. Because everything that I have on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook is all Little Treasures by Nancy. So I'm also going to use this T-shirt yarn. I showed you the other day the wood rounds. Where are they? I moved them. Of course, I moved them in a spot where I can't get to them right now. I got 11. Oh, there we are. I know. I'm making baskets or these wood rounds, right? They're 11-inch. So I'll be making baskets with the T-shirt yarn with this as the bottom. But I also want to make purses, and I got these faux leather bases. So it has little feet. So I'll crochet around that to make a purse, and I'll add these guys as well. And I ordered these. No, those are grommets. Hold on. I mean, those are eyelets. Where are they? Here, this. Go ahead. I ordered these guys that I can sew in. They're magnetic. Uh, uh, See how strong they are? So I can sew them onto the top of the bags so they can snap closed like that. And so I have these 4 colors. And black. So I'll be making that with some of these T-shirt yarns. But this is the first time I actually. Well, I lied. I had branded some other stuff before when I had buttons made. See, I had these made years ago. I had these made years ago. Come on, focus. So when I made bags or something, I had the buttons on them. There's some items on my website, littletreasuresbynancy.com, sponsored by Harnell Media. If you want to check that out. If not, I'll be having a sale December 6th here at 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm making another I'm making more notebooks. This one is a nutcracker theme. Let's zoom back out, Nancy. There we go. This is a nutcracker theme. I was waiting for these eyelets to finish this one. So I'm hoping to have at least 3 more done with that. I'm making some earrings out of these guys that I got. They're very light, so I'm gonna turn them into earrings. So I'll have some of those. I got enough to make 3 sets. Look, I'm using my yarn bowl. Put that over there. Where's my other one? I gotta be careful with my phone. Oh, I don't want to break my little phone. What else did I get? I think that's it for now. But I did put one of these into the what not with this tag. It has a little tassel into the 6,000 box. So yes, I had fun shopping. So I need you guys to buy more so I can go shopping more. No, we paid a little bit of the bills with what I sold last time. So I was able to buy more stuff, and it's stuff to go back into my shop, either my shop or my YouTube. So don't look at the Darcia. I'll clean it up before I go to bed or early in the morning because I need to make room to because you see. Oh, hold on, guys. The clamp just fell off. I'm going to hold on. I need to stop the cam. Okay, the clamp just came off the bookshelf. Why? I don't know. It's never happened before. When it rains, it pours, right? But we got this. Oh gosh. There we go. Okay, let's put this camera back. Everything's falling apart. This has been a great Tuesday, hasn't it? Let's stop the cam. There we go. Okay, when I bring this room down, I'll show you what Nancy does. All this stuff up here goes down here, and then this goes back up there because I keep the rooms up there so I don't mess with it and damage anything. So this goes up there, and then I put this guy is gonna go back here until December. So back there, and then all these other stuff that I just got need to find homes. But I bought some organizing things. So all these little pieces that I cut. Actually, this goes over here. All these little cardboard pieces or mat board pieces fit in here. So this will be all nice and organized here instead of all over my desk. But that's it. I just gotta find a spot for these wood rounds, which was sitting on top of the bedroom up here. And then I'll be working on this one tomorrow. And gotta go eat dinner, but I'll keep you running. Thank you, Miss Julianne. Oh no, this is a piece of mat board. Cause on this here, so since I may flip this up, I may put a trim at the bottom here, so this is not flat on the floor. So I'll probably do that to raise it off the ground a little. So we'll see. Let's see if it's glued. If it glued, hold on. If it did, that'll make me happy. It makes you happy. It glued. We got it. Don't look at the rough edges. I'll fix that. But that's the shelf in there. So we're gonna put another one right above here, and then we're gonna put some. Where is it? The small one? This side is gonna have a couple drawers down here, and a shelf here, and then this side is gonna be a rod to hang clothes on. So it was supposed to be like this, but since I glued this the wrong way, we're just gonna go with the flow. I'll wait for the ads to finish talking. Come on. Let me know when you're out of the ads. Well, if you're in the ads, you won't hear me, right? There's one piece here that's not glued, so we're gonna tack it down. There we go. So we're gonna go with the flow and turn it upside down, like so. So we're gonna add this shelf to that one there. We're gonna have a couple drawers here and open shelf here, and then this is gonna have a rod to hang clothes. So we're not gonna add too much. And then, like I said, I'm gonna raise it up to put a frame, and probably do something up here too to make it look like it's finished. Maybe add a trim around here or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So this is, let's go over here again. What is look? What? Not there. It don't go there. But you get the gist, right? We're getting there. It's just, it was a rough day today. Definitely a rough day today. I'm just gonna go have some dinner and see you guys tomorrow for What to Sketch Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern. And I can't wait to start on my art journal that I got, the small one. But this one's a mixed media. The other one I've been using is how you call it? Watercolor. Oh, I forgot. I have $4 left on this card. I could have used it for my notebook. So I'm using these little stamps here to stamp on one side like this, so I could do some scripture writing and journaling, and then on the one side I'll be drawing, depending on what the verse is or how I'm feeling. That will be that day. So that's this the new guy. So I'm not sure if anybody wants me see me do this on a live or a recorded video, or it's just for me. We'll because that's starting in the new year. So let me write the date on these cards, 11/12. So I know that I already asked these questions from this game. Let's get deep. So we already asked those questions, so we're gonna put those away. Any questions, comments, or inquiries? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. So see you tomorrow, 8 p.m. for What to Sketch Wednesday. So we continue in November. So until next time, be brave, be strong, even if it gives you a headache. Flip your wardrobe upside down. See you tomorrow.